Joe Justice here, and we are about to have a really cool event with our friends at Arctic Wolf. We're actually going to have a virtual mixology class. Right here on the screen behind me, we're going to have a bunch of our customers and friends that we work with are going to join us. And we were sent these packages by this cool company called Bubble Tap with all kinds of ingredients inside. And they're going to walk us through step by step how to put that together. Then we're going to have a spirited conversation on cybersecurity, where Arctic Wolf is going to explain all of their tools and resources and solutions for managing modern cybersecurity problems. Cybersecurity is a real big threat in the world today, and we're going to take a step with everybody in solving those problems. So join us. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll learn a little bit about cybersecurity and maybe something about mixing some drinks. So let's get started.
50 milliliters is a standard pour for a regular cocktail. So go ahead and put the whole entire thing in there.
That's my kind of direction. Just pour the whole thing in.
Just pour the whole bottle in there. Just empty the whole bottle in there. Off so you guys can continue your meeting without me, but it's been a pleasure. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
At this point, the conversation has shifted. A few years ago, we were trying to educate people and get them to understand that they had a security problem. It seems like now we've pretty much all been exposed to this, right? Due to the videos we see on the news and online about ransomware being so prolific, that we're pretty much at the point now where everybody understands the need for security.
You know, some of the things Chris had mentioned is really what what we're proud of, is just being able to give you that Fortune 100, that Fortune 50 type level of cybersecurity protection in the SMB space, right? So we've been able to really scale as a business.
If you look here at 5:23 a.m. From Active Directory, we found a user account began logging into multiple systems. So at this point, we've noted it in the system, not necessarily acting upon it at that point, because that's not always by itself bad behavior, but nonetheless it's anomalous, so something that we've called out. And then what happens is at 5:26, within our sensor, found that HTTP header information was containing outbound information with the 230.236 IP address. As possible command and control server beaconing. So it's communicating externally to a server not recognized in the environment, essentially. So now at 5:28, we've officially triggered the investigation, meaning the triage team has now stepped in. They're looking at the traffic itself. They see that the C2 traffic is correlated with PowerShell Empire activity on the server. And they also escalated. At this point, they know, okay, here's what we're seeing, so we're going to escalate it. So they escalated, they skipped levels 1 and 2, went directly to level 3, so our highest level within the triage team, to do their forensics and essentially, see what they're going to do at that point.
With that, I hope you all enjoyed the time today. Thank you so much for giving us an hour, and hopefully the drinks, you learned you can take some of those back to your friends and family. And Thanksgiving's coming up. Maybe you can be the one to mix them up for the folks.
That was a lot of fun, and the drinks were pretty good. Arctic Wolf has some cutting-edge solutions for cybersecurity. If you want to know some more information about them, make sure you reach out to us online at advantage.tech. And if you want to be part of some future meetings, Make sure you follow us on social, like, subscribe, and check out Advantage.tech for all the upcoming events. We've always got something exciting planned for the future, and we want to see you there. So until next time, bye-bye.